Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Here we are again today with another video. Just briefly popping in here to introduce myself and also explain to you guys my weight loss routine, or how I am able to lose weight so fast, 25 pounds in 30 days, by following this routine. 2 years ago, I was able to lose 100 pounds in 4 months. I had gained a little bit of weight just because I was going through some things and whatnot. And because I went through this weight gain, I wanted to push myself and be able to lose weight again in this manner, but I want to do it differently. And I actually fell in love with the way that I eat now. Now I eat more so of a high protein diet, and I do this just to give my body more strength. It makes me feel better without restricting myself, and I can diet, I can bulk, I can cut if I need to, I can lose weight, and I don't necessarily need to change the macros that I'm eating. I can also combine this with intermittent fasting and eat 2 meals a day, 3 meals a day, and I can fluctuate it. There's so much more flexibility in the way that I eat now. And I just want to mention that I am only 22, and so because I am 22, it is much easier for me to lose weight. In addition to that, I am able to be more active because I work for myself and I work from home. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm showing you guys exactly what I eat in a day to lose weight, but I also want to include some supplements and basically how I structure my routines. Nutrition is a big part in weight loss. Of course, it is important to eat in a calorie deficit, but also a part of weight loss and just getting fit in general is working out. So I usually work out about 5 to 6 times a week. I try to include rest days too. So right now I'm on my way to the gym, and lately I haven't been feeling as motivated to be able to work out. I usually intermittent fast and eat in a calorie deficit. So usually I'll either break my fast right before my workout by taking some type of supplement, or I'll break my fast right after my workout. And because I intermittent fast, I usually drink some type of black coffee to be able to intermittent fast and not break my fast, or I just drink water. But I have been recently getting into pre-workout or different types of supplements that help me in a different way. Before I go and work out, I'm going to be taking this supplement called Perform by the company Amino Co. And the purpose of the supplement is to improve and extend peak athletic performance. Another benefit to taking the Perform supplement is to enhance your physical strength and endurance during your workouts. And another benefit is to increase your mental energy for extended focus and concentration. And I have genuinely seen a difference with inside of my performance when I take pre-workout or any type of supplement beforehand versus when I don't. I love drinking black coffee to be able to intermittent fast, but I feel like because I've been drinking black coffee for so long, my body is accustomed to it. I'm excited to use this for my workout. I just drank some of this right before I left. Right before I leave to work out, I take about 10 ounces of water and put it inside of a water bottle. And then I take a scoop of the Perform supplement and put it inside my water. This supplement is vegan friendly, keto friendly, soy free, gluten free, and it has absolutely no GMOs. It helps increase peak strength and endurance levels during exercise. It also helps decrease recovery time by quickly rebuilding muscle tissue. And it's 3 times more effective on a gram for gram basis than any protein source. And lastly, it's easy to take and it tastes really good. I got the flavor blueberry. If you guys are interested in investing into some supplements that are good quality and that will help you improve your physical endurance and your athletic performance, I'm going to list in the description where you can get this for yourself. And I genuinely want to know what you guys think and if it has helped you in regards to working out and how you feel before and after your workout. I usually exercise about 5 times a week, and I do different things. Sometimes I like to do low intensity steady state cardio where I walk on an incline on the treadmill. Other days, I like to do more intense things like run at an incline instead, or even go for a 2 to 3 mile hike. Or sometimes I focus on just strength training and building up my core, building up my muscles. Sometimes I do jump roping or even weightlifting. It really just depends on my physical goal and what I want to work on and what I can physically do for that day. So the first thing that I like to practice is intermittent fasting. Now, my fasting schedule isn't so strict. Before, I used to literally only eat 1 meal a day, and that was it, and maybe have a snack here and there. But now I kind of alternate day fast, and alternate day fasting is basically where one day you eat a certain amount of calories and a certain amount of meals, the next day you eat a different number, the next day you eat a different number. And the reason why I do this is because I have been working out and trying to be fit for a really long time now, and I have lost a lot of weight. So if I constantly did the same thing that I was doing 2 years ago, my body would not improve in any type of way. And because I exercise even more so, and I usually work out twice a day, multiple times a week, I have to give my body a rest, and I have to kind of spice up my routine sometimes. I try to have a caloric range, so I usually eat from 1,500 calories minimally to 2,000 calories, or sometimes even 2,200 calories. And the reason why I do this is because, as I mentioned, I do exercise a lot, and a big form of my exercising is cardio or strength training. If I am intermittent fasting, or if I'm choosing to exercise fasted, meaning I'm not consuming any type of calories or anything that would break a fast, then I usually take my supplements after I exercise, probably immediately after, so I have proper recovery. But in exception, I will take a supplement before my workout if I feel like I need that extra push. Protein is essential in my diet since I eat a high protein diet, and I usually don't eat any type of meat. Sometimes I eat eggs, so you could consider me vegetarian. I personally eat around 40 to 80 grams of protein in a day. Majority of the things that I do is strength and cardio, so I don't necessarily have a reason to eat that much protein, but I do prioritize having higher amounts of protein in my diet than any other type of macronutrient, such as fats or carbs. The first thing I'm going to be doing is taking some cooking spray. This is, I believe, avocado oil, and spraying the pan. And then I am cracking 2 eggs. While those are cooking, I'm just adding some Himalayan salt and regular pepper. I usually use Himalayan salt because it has electrolytes inside of it. So after I break a fast, or after I do a really hard workout, this is something that I do to be able to replenish my sodium and also get some fat and protein in. And then I'm also slicing 1 whole bell pepper and then coring it, so basically taking out the seeds inside of the bell pepper. And then I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of cream cheese inside of the bell pepper. I also added everything but the bagel seasoning on top of the bell peppers, and honestly, this has become one of my favorite side dishes or snacks, or just something to include in my breakfast on a daily basis. I'm hitting the pan again with the same spray, and then taking about 1 cup of mushrooms and then putting them on the pan first, and then I'm putting spinach on top. And the only reason why I really do this is because spinach cooks faster than the mushrooms, and I don't want to wash multiple dishes. So this is how I cook 2 things at once, and I don't mind eating them together. The last thing that I'm adding to my plate is 1 entire avocado. Now, avocados are usually calorically dense. They're about 200 to 300 calories. If you take the avocado out of this breakfast, then all of the meals for the day would be 1,500 calories. But if you don't mind eating 1,700 calories a day, then you can add the avocado for some healthy fat and to make you feel more satiated. And this is my breakfast for the day. This is around 600 calories, and I usually like to eat either a breakfast that's really filling, such as this, or a breakfast that doesn't have too much sugar or carbs. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing great today. Welcome back to my channel. So I love going to Starbucks. I know me and many people like doing that too. And there are a lot of like sugary drinks at Starbucks, and there's a lot of options to get. And it may seem like you don't know what to get that's kind of on the healthier side, or something that you can include in your macros or even your daily calorie goals if you're not like counting macros or anything. So I'm going to show you what I specifically got. Hello, do you have any spinach feta wraps?
Let me check 1 second. Alright, I do have that.
Okay, may I have one please?
Alright.
May I have a venti iced latte with, yes, with almond milk and sugar-free vanilla? For starters, I of course got a drink, and I usually like coffee. I'm not like a refresher or tea type of person usually. I like caffeine, so I like espresso. Sometimes I'll get matcha, but for the most part, this is usually my go-to drink that has low amounts of sugar, but it has flavor. So this is a venti iced latte, and it's made with almond milk. They have coconut milk and oat milk, but I don't like it. The almond milk is the one that is dairy-free and that has the least amount of sugar. I got that information from the website. And then I also got sugar-free vanilla inside of it. So instead of getting just like regular vanilla or caramel or anything, I usually get sugar-free vanilla. And this is how I get my espresso drinks. Usually when I eat high amounts of sugar, it makes me very, very anxious, and I just don't like eating sugar. And also because the syrup is sugar-free, it's obviously macro-friendly and weight loss friendly, meaning that it doesn't add any extra calories. The only thing that's made out of calories inside of this drink is the almond milk. And then to eat, I got the spinach feta wrap. So I think this is cheese, eggs, spinach, and bread, but this is something that I get when I want to eat something. I want to be full, but I don't necessarily want to eat something that's like 500 calories plus, because some of their sandwiches are like 400, 500 calories plus, especially if you get a drink, then that goes up. So this is how I'm able to drink something and also eat something basically under 500 calories, and I'm gonna feel really full. I love this sandwich, but honestly, it needs like hot sauce. I also don't restrict myself from eating sugar or carbs, but I try to stay away from processed food. So if I want sugar, I'll try to eat fruit instead, or I'll mix sugar with fruit. Like something that I really enjoy are like candied apples. Like I know that's not like the best like example, but I try to eat fruit if I have a craving for sugar, or I'll eat something that is similar, like cookies, if they are sugar-free, if that makes sense. Sugar is addicting, and it's not so much eating sugar, it's eating sugar in excess, eating empty calories, and just craving it more and more and more. And also the negative health effects that come with eating excess amounts of sugar. I just don't want that. And in regards to carbs, I allow myself to eat carbs. However, I do have a limit because I'm on a specific diet. If you guys are interested in exactly what I eat in a day to lose weight, I do have weight loss recipes that you can follow down below in the description box. Moving on to dinner, I'm going to be filling up a pan with water about halfway and then adding salt to the water. And then I'm going to be taking this bonza pasta. This is made from chickpeas and it is high protein. So usually regular pasta is made with eggs and flour and all that stuff, but this is just strictly made from chickpeas. And I absolutely love this pasta. It tastes really good. It does not have many calories, and it's also very high protein, and it makes me feel super full when I eat it. Next, I took just the tiniest bit of oil to put on this meat that I'm going to be making. I don't usually add oil to my meat or my vegetables often because oil has a lot of calories, but I wanted the meat to taste better, and this is plant-based meat. It's impossible meat, so I just wanted to do something special to add on top of my pasta. And I'm basically just seasoning it like regular, hitting it with some salt and different types of seasonings. Next, I'm going to be taking this marinara pasta sauce. This one specifically has 0 grams of added sugar. It does have a little bit of sugar, I think about 2 to 3 grams of sugar per serving, just because it is tomatoes, and tomatoes are a fruit that naturally have sugar inside of them, but it doesn't have any extra sugar, which is important to me. Kind of just eyeing the amount that I put on top of it. I believe I put about a cup or maybe even less than that on top. And this is my chickpea pasta. This is super good. It's one of my favorite meals right now. And I paired it with this lemonade, and this lemonade only has about 10 calories. Moving on to dessert, I'm going to be preheating my oven at 350 and taking these Enlightened chocolate chip cookies. These are also my new favorite. Each cookie is 100 calories each, 2 grams of net carbs, and absolutely 0 sugar, and you can actually bake them. And I love that you can bake them because they're actually fresh and warm. You can like dip them in milk like you would with regular cookies with less of the sugar. But it does have some processed ingredients inside of it. I believe the cookies have vegetable oil. But these cookies are perfect if you are trying to stay away from processed sugar but still want to eat something that is similar or has a similar taste, and if you are trying to lose weight on a calorie deficit and want something that fits your calorie goal for the day or your macros. And this is how I was able to lose 25 pounds in 30 days. And the reason I believe I was able to lose weight in this manner is because for a while, for about probably 6 months, I was not dieting and I was barely exercising. And I have a history of being fit and exercising at a certain intensity. So I think when I was able to lose weight in that manner again, it was more so because of muscle memory and because my body was just getting back to the shape that it had been previously, instead of starting from the bottom and starting at 0 and trying to go on a fitness journey all over again. In addition to that, I am also young. I am 22. I started my fitness journey when I was 19 years old. So because of that, I do have more of an advantage rather than someone who is in their mid-20s, in their early 30s, or has had kids or has never tried to pursue any type of fitness journey or doesn't play any sports or anything like that. So I just want to keep that in mind because I know the title says losing 25 pounds in 30 days, but I do have some physical advantages that allow me to lose weight in that manner. If you guys are interested in exactly what I eat in a day to lose weight, I do have weight loss recipes that you can follow down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.